Start streaming. Let's get that link. Oh wait, I need to stream starting soon. Stream starting soon. Okay. Put the links.
You know, I might start saying "Oh my Michael" instead of "Oh my God,"
It's that's reasonable.
because in a way he is a deity.
He is. Alright, welcome back everybody, the top 100 Michaels. Today we're gonna go through 40 to 31. I'm Megatron and I'm here with the blowjob. And today we're gonna do the top 100 Michaels. We're gonna do 40 through 31.
What's up, guys? Today, we're doing the top 100 Michaels. Again.
Once again. And today we're gonna do the 40 through 31 Michaels.
We're doing
in the
every single
top
goddamn
100. We're Michael and the blowjob. We're Megatron and the blowjob.
We're doing it. We're doing it today.
And
we're doing every single Michael.
And
that's
yeah,
ever
and we're
existed.
doing it, and Megatron and the blowjob. All right,
We're Megatron and the blowjob.
Megatron and the blowjob. Yeah, all right. Number
What?
40.
You know our names.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
And
gosh.
of course, you
it's
know everybody
Michael.
on this list names. Michael. This
Yeah.
one right here, Michael Myers, or not Michael Myers. Sorry, Mike Myers. He's actor, played Austin Powers. Fairly well known, kind of a funny face. I won't lie. Yeah, baby.
Notably
you know him?
not named,
You know, yeah, baby.
Yeah, you know him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, baby.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah,
baby
baby.
guy, Austin Powers.
Yeah. He has so many powers.
Austin.
Yeah. Yep. Austin. Yep. Yep. I like the scene where the robots have boobs and they are also guns.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Austin Powers films? I might have spoiled something.
I mean I've seen a couple clips, but I haven't seen any of the movies in full. I think I've seen those robots. I really enjoy the
boob
name
robots?
Dr. Evil. I was actually gonna use the name Dr. Evil for a character in a school project, but then I was informed no, that's a character in Austin Powers, so I had to change the name to Professor Evil, which I don't regret. But I mean, Dr. Evil is such an iconic name. Mike Myers didn't play Dr. Evil though. He played Austin Powers. He also played the live-action Cat in the Hat, which is an
Wait, he
underrated.
did?
Yeah, he did. An honestly underrated movie. I genuinely enjoy the live-action Cat in the Hat movie, unironically.
It's like him and Jim Carrey, the two legends of IRL Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, but Jim Carrey is, you can still sort of like it's like a bit of silly, goofy, and like the live action of it is like a little bit unsettling at first, but it's like I don't know, it's Jim Carrey, it's still very lighthearted. Mike Myers in the Cat in the Hat, completely unhinged, insane.
I've heard he's evil.
Kinda is. That checks out for you, Tilia. You would like that movie. And what of it, Nathan? What of it? I think it's a funny movie.
It's a good movie. Good film.
Mike Myers implies during one of the musical scenes in the movie that the male child main character is going to get his balls cut off if he doesn't behave. That wasn't a negative comment, but sorry. It's just when people say something like "you would like that thing," it comes across as negative. You know,
It
would
does
like
seem
that.
like negative aura, negative vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has fucking big teeth.
He does have big teeth. Really worked for him in the Cat in the Hat. Also, it's not in the movie, but in the full version of. Actually, I don't really know. Out of Fraser Proud of It. It's just go listen to Fun 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 from the Cat in the Hat movie. Michael Myers sings it. Banger song. That's where he implies that the son is gonna get his balls cut off. It's quite awesome. Yeah, Austin Powers.
What's going on?
I don't know.
What the hell? That wasn't cool. Whoever did that, they should stop.
Whoever did what?
They killed me. They killed my ass. They took me out into the barn and killed me.
Okay, well that makes sense why.
And that's why they call me the clone job.
Clone job. That's good. That was funny. Yeah, you know, I used to follow this person on Tumblr named Autism Powers, and then they changed their username.
Oh, was that the only reason you were following them?
No, they were funny.
But then they changed their username and they weren't anymore?
I still follow them, they're just not Autism Powers anymore.
Oh, okay. I thought that you implied that you were only following them for their username.
I should have clarified earlier. That's I apologize.
Yeah. You can see how I got a little lost there.
I can see that. I mean, after so many Michaels, it's so easy to just get lost. Especially in those beautiful hazel eyes.
Get lost in Mike Myers' eyes.
Yeah, those Mike Myers' beautiful hazel eyes.
He cleans up. Like, when he's not Austin Powers, he looks sexy as fuck.
Yeah. It's interesting. He's got, like, such a unique facial structure, but it still works for him, like Benedict Cumberbatch, but more. You know, like Benedict Cumberbatch, it kind of works for him. It really works for Mike Myers.
He has like a full square head. Like, it is very
like that
square.
guy on TikTok.
Steve,
You know the one I'm
Minecraft?
talking about?
No.
No?
No. No.
There's this guy on TikTok, and he just has this extremely square head, and he's like, you know, TikTok influencer. He makes videos or whatever, and like sometimes he makes like normal videos, but sometimes he just responds to comments about how square his head is, and he just gets angry, and he's like, it's not that square, it's not that bad, and then he just stands still for a second, and he looks at his head, and he's like, fuck, it's because it's that square. A lot of when the Minecraft movie, when it was announced that the Minecraft movie would be live action, a lot of people were fan casting him for Steve.
Gotta see this guy.
I don't know how to find. If you
Oh
look
wow!
Did you find him?
Oh wow! Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. His hair. What the fuck? How's that real?
Yeah.
This is a real person?
Yup.
What?
It's not even a filter or anything. He's just like that.
Wow.
I mean, you know, Mike Myers is also like that, I guess.
You guess?
Well, I feel like the other guy is more square.
I mean, yeah, probably. He's pretty square, though.
Mike Myers is pretty square.
He is so square.
He's especially square in this photo specifically, but he's less square in the other ones, you know?
Yeah. Wow. I'm just amazed.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to number 39. I feel like we've been talking about Mike Myers, for a little bit too long. I don't want to detract from the other Michaels.
Oh yeah.
Number 39.
Yeah, we didn't linger
Mike's
on
American
any
Grill.
Mike's
American.
Born in America.
Born and raised.
And birthplace of America.
Built brick by brick in America, for America, by America. You know?
Yeah. No slave labor or anything else took place in the making of Mike's American Grill.
So we've been told. Something interesting is it's just sometimes it's called Mike's American Grill, but sometimes it's just called Mike's American, and I'm not really sure why where the distinction is. It's like they're the same place. It's just sometimes they just go by Mike's American, you know?
Because sometimes you don't need to insist on yourself.
I guess so. That's why it's above Michael Corleone, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Michael Corleone insisted upon himself a bit. Mike's American doesn't.
Well, it does sometimes when it says it's a grill, but sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, it's a part of the Great American brand of restaurants. I believe Rope Walk is a part of that brand. That's just a restaurant that my family likes. But yeah, I mean, you know, they got like American food. They got ribs, brisket, you know, burger, shit like that. And burger is
I like ribs.
Burger is American, by the way. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. They'll say it's from Germany because it's like, oh, hamburger, like Hamburg. No, they're called hamburgers because they were originally made with Hamburg steak. Hamburg steak is from Germany, but the sandwich hamburger, that's American.
I like ribs because it reminds me of Eve, the fallen one.
Ribs are pretty good.
Apple.
Although I will say I believe, and if there are any like professional theologians or historians in chat for whatever reason, feel free to tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe that Eve being made out of one of Adam's ribs was only a fairly recent translation in terms of like how old the Bible is and how old the Old Testament is, I guess. I feel like that's only been fairly recent, and like originally Eve was made out of like half of Adam.
Well, which would contain some of his ribs.
It would contain some of his ribs, you're right, but it was not just the one rib.
Is it politically incorrect to say that Eve was a bitch?
I don't know, actually.
Feel free to tell us in the live chat or in the comments below.
You know, I got an interesting, Abrahamic question for you. If Eve was the one that bit the apple, then why do men have Adam's apple? You know? Think about that. If Eve bit it first, then why was it Adam's apple? Because you know what men do? Men lie. Men lie. That's what they do.
But women eat hot chip and lie.
It's born after 1990, goddammit.
Who are we gonna believe?
It's only women born after 1990 do that. Eve was born before 1990.
He probably went shopping and lie. You know, women be shopping.
And you know what? There were only two people in the world. Adam very easily could have switched up the story. Maybe Adam ate the apple first and then tricked Eve. You know?
I believe whoever's more conventionally attractive.
Michael?
I mean, you know, neither made it on the Michael list, so I think that says
neither of them are
everything.
named Michael, so
I think that says everything you need to.
So whichever Michael said first, who did what, that's who I believe.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Tell me what I believe in the comments.
I feel like we've been talking about religion too much on the side of Mike's American, which is certainly not a religious place.
It's part of God's
it's not a Christian or Abrahamic place. I mean, America was founded on the idea that it is not a religious country. So this is Mike's
God's
American.
country. Like, America is God's country, because in God we trust, you know?
That was only added during the height of like the beef with Soviet Russia, which was an actively atheist country.
Yeah, and we hate those atheists.
Same thing with under God in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Why would we be under God? Why can't we be like nearby him?
Take it up with whoever the fuck
Did
it was.
the angel say anything about that?
You know, it's interesting. They didn't.
That's kind of fucked up.
Like.
I have so many theological questions to ask this angel.
Yeah, you know, I got wrapped up in the Michael of it all. The angel, an angel comes down to you and was like, I have a list of the top 100 Michaels and you need to share it with people. You're going to be focusing on the Michaels, you know?
Yep.
And we had some brief side conversations, but like,
Yeah, only brief.
It was only brief. I mean, he's a chill guy. I didn't want to like intrude. I mean, think about how many times he gets asked those questions.
He probably gets bored.
Exactly.
You're right.
Exactly. It's like asking a dwarf about their size or asking a disabled person about their wheelchair. It's like they hear it all the time. Or like a tall person, how's the weather up there? What are they supposed to say? Like, yeah, it's good, I guess. I don't want to be that guy.
So I have an inquiry.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is does this make this the best restaurant ever? Or just the best Michael related restaurant?
I don't want to spoil the list, is all I'm going to say.
That's actually true. I actually don't know what's on the rest of the list.
Yeah. Because maybe there are more restaurants. Maybe there aren't.
Maybe there aren't. I don't know, because I don't look at the list. I just react.
Which is funny, because I shared the list with you. You could very easily look at it.
Yeah, I'm kind of like culty and satanic in a way, so I don't really like to look at all that.
Okay, I mean, another reasonable explanation would have just been you like surprise. You want to keep the suspense of it all. But I like that answer too. As live your truth.
Because I have all these honorable mentions that aren't being included, and I feel like that's pretty like heretical, probably.
I don't think it's heretical to call them honorable mentions. They're not part of the divine list, but like they're still notable Michaels, and it would be a miss to not mention them.
I'm like the Mormon, I'm like the Mormon, adding
the Mormon of it all.
Shit on. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, number 38. Sir Michael Caine. We're back at it with the actors. We've had a lot of actors on this list so far, but
there are a lot of Michael actors.
There are a lot of Michael actors, and a lot of them are really good. Sir Michael Caine especially. I mean, he's such a man of talent, and he's
such an old man of
he's
talent.
knighted too, which is good. Like he's literally Sir Michael Caine because he got knighted.
Wow. He could fight in a old medieval war for me.
Maybe. But yeah, really just talented actor. A lot of people know him for playing like Alfred in the Dark Knight series, but he's done a lot more. He was in Tenet, which is funny. I really like Tenet.
What a great movie.
I might be like, I'm like one of 10 people on the planet that like Tenet, I
think most people think it's okay, or like don't care.
I think it's good. I like Tenet. I really enjoy Tenet.
Maybe you'll convince me of that at some point. Maybe if we watch it together and cuddle, maybe then I'll like it more.
Maybe then you'll put that nickname to good use.
Well, yeah, but well, clone me. The clone job.
It's because some people say that you got to watch the movie multiple times, but if we clone you, then you could watch it multiple times at the same time, and then you get it.
And then I would understand Tenet.
Yeah.
I would finally get it.
First of all, I don't think needing to watch a movie multiple times in order to get it is like a point against it necessarily. But also, you didn't like really need to. You just pay. Oh, if you like pay a little more. Tenet requires more attention than the average movie. Which I mean, like, if you give it that attention, I genuinely think it's really good. Also, I think it's really funny that the protagonist is just named Protagonist.
Yeah, he's the protagonist.
It's like they never name him in the movie, and in the credits he's listed as the protagonist. That's awesome.
Yeah. I think having a name, he could be named Michael. We wouldn't know.
We wouldn't know.
And that's why he's not on this list.
That's why
even God didn't know, so he didn't put him on the list.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan might be smarter than God.
I'd be careful about saying that.
I said he might be,
but probably not.
I mean, but he could.
Christopher Nolan has never made a list like this.
True. And I mean, his list would be wrong.
It would. It's not
Unless
objectively
it was
correct.
the exact same.
Unless it was the exact same list, it would not be objectively correct because it wouldn't have had the divine influence.
Yeah. But like if he made his own list on his own and it was the exact same, then I think I would have some questions.
I would also have some questions if he managed to make the exact same list. Especially with my friend Michael from college.
And some of the other Michaels that may or may not be on this list
It's true. That's true.
who are very specific to our worldview.
It's maybe that's why the angel chose me, is because he knew how personal this list was for me.
He knew your powers.
Yeah.
Your powers under the name Megatron.
I'm honored.
And with your trusty sidekick who might hate God, the blowjob.
Who's to say? All right,
Who,
number
I don't know. I don't
know.
know who's to say anymore.
number 37. Michael DeSanta from Grand Theft Auto. You know,
He gives presents to children. He looks like the type of guy to do that.
it's, well, you know, he is a criminal in the game, but undoubtedly an iconic Michael. And I know people have been waiting to see him on the list. Here he is. It's, I mean, you know, GTA
He's in a suit.
is so huge. Also, GTA 5, which is the biggest GTA game, until maybe GTA 6 comes out. But even then, that's going to be debatable for a little while. It depends on how it does.
One of the biggest games.
But this
ever.
is like GTA 5 is one of the biggest games ever, and he is one of the main characters, and he's Michael. So, you know, he had to make the list.
He had to make the list.
Had
Well,
to
God
make the
had
list.
to make him make the list.
Yeah. I even though he's a criminal and a scoundrel in the game, I feel, you know, I'm sure when God was making the list, game recognizes game. You know, he's a damn
Yeah,
good
like-
Michael.
Drip recognizes drip, and boy howdy is he dripping.
He is.
He's soaking wet. Look how greasy that guy is.
Have you ever played GTA 5?
I've only snuck into the Air Force base multiple times and crashed multiple planes, and that's about it.
That's nice. I've never played GTA 5. I watched Doug,
Oh, wow.
and that's about it.
Oh, you know, that's a good substitute, honestly. You know, yeah, pretty good game, I think. Well, I haven't
It's
played the
so good.
story, but I assume.
I've heard a lot of great things about it, and I mean, it's sold so well. It's also been released on so many platforms, infinite platforms, like,
Or no platforms.
or no platforms, depending on how you see it.
I mean, has it been released off of a tall platform? We don't know.
We don't know.
Only God does.
Yeah, I mean, he works. There are like two other main characters in the game, I think. One of them is Trevor something, and then the other one is, I don't remember.
Very notably, they rendered all of his internal organs within the game.
Did they really?
Yeah, every single one.
That's a lot of work.
He has a tiny little penis.
Well, I'm sorry. It's a shame.
But you know, more micro penis representation on the list.
I suppose so. Well, is it
It's him and
micro or
Michael
is
Bay.
it just small?
Oh well, it's just small, but you know,
Okay.
you know, the Michaels have a spectrum of penis.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Another Italian on the list. That's something.
I do love Italy.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's not God's country though, so it's
No, it's not.
like it's second to America, which is God's country.
Allegedly. You know,
Well, you didn't ask the angels.
I didn't
so-
ask, so we never got it confirmed. People have been saying it. I frankly have my doubts, but you know,
Well,
it's-
Frank isn't on the
maybe
list,
we'll talk again.
so-
I mean, he seemed pretty chill. I got his number. It
I
was-
don't know anyone by the name of Frank Lee, so I don't think he's not on the list, and so I don't.
Frankly,
I don't
it's
think
not
those doubts.
on the list. That's not what I
I
was
don't think
talking
those
about.
doubts are
But
valid.
I was not talking about a man named Frankly. I do know a man named Frankly. He's not on the list because he's not Michael.
Why would he make you have doubts?
It's again, that's not what I was talking about when I said frankly I have doubts.
I mean, is he in the call? Like, are you talking to him?
Nope, it's just the two of us.
I mean, he could be
It's
watching
just
stream.
it's just Megatron and
Hey,
Blowjob.
raise your hand in chat if your name is Frank Lee. I don't see anyone named Frank Lee.
Yeah, I guess that answers our question. All right, I guess we can move on to number 36.
I guess.
Oh. Oh, for
Oh, this is the
for older
throwback.
fans of Black Rainbow 23 and especially of Tilia and Tommy's streams. You'll remember this, Michael. You'll remember this, Michael, especially from the last time we did a stream. 2 years ago, surprisingly. It feels like it was last year, but it was 2 years ago that we streamed.
Feels like
all
just
of
like last night.
We streamed all of Yeek in one sitting. And it was
Yeek
painful.
being Y2K, a postmodern RPG.
Yeah. One of the main characters, his name is Michael, but eventually he, I guess, evolves into Proto Michael, and Proto Michael is the one on this list.
Yeah.
So basically, to give you a bit of backstory on Proto Michael, I'm just gonna give a quick summary for those of you who weren't there for the 22-hour Yeek stream. The game starts off. Alex comes back home to his hometown from college. He goes to Frankton, meets back up with his best friend Michael. And then later Alex finds this cat. He chases the cat into this weird hotel thing. He meets
Postmodern reality.
He meets this girl, Sammy. They sort of hit it off, and then she gets kidnapped by this weird entity while she's in an elevator, which is just a horrific reference to a real-life event that happened. They made some interesting choices with this game. Anyways,
Some postmodern choices.
yeah, that sets off like a whole plot where Alex is like, well, I gotta save this girl. And so then
Alex
they go
Yeek
around, they
loves
figure out
women.
more and more things. They realize that once it becomes the year 2000, the world is gonna, and this has happened to multiple different realities before. There's this whole like multiple universe thing. What Proto Michael is an enlightened version of Michael in the main universe that has obtained all of the Michaels from all of the other universes. So Proto Michael is every single Michael combined into the vessel of the Michael from our universe. Just an insanely powerful, insanely enlightened fellow.
I mean, he looks enlightened.
Yeah. Before he's enlightened in Proto Michael, he is just like a typical photographer friend to Alex. God, yeah, this really takes us back, you know? You remember that?
It reminds me of a time where I had love in my soul.
Yeah. Before it got ripped away by a postmodern piece of shit. I used to believe in things.
I do love this postmodern. It's kind of funny that God put this on the list just for you.
Yeah, this list was really personal to me, you know? I can't think of a single person this list would be more tailored for. Which is funny considering it's an objective list.
Yeah, and this 36 ranking really doesn't make sense. If you were to be the one making the list, I don't think you would put Proto Michael here.
I probably wouldn't, you know?
It's just the interesting way in which God works.
It would be hard for me to get over my personal bias if I were to be making the list, but objectively speaking, looking at him, it's hard to deny what a Michael he's every single Michael in the universe combined into one, you know? That's
So it's yeah.
he's just
Every single
so much
Michael.
Michael. He's so much Michael.
Yep.
So
Maybe 1 billion Michaels.
I understand why he's on the list, and I respect it.
It's like who would win, 1 billion Michaels or all the Pokemon?
Yeah. Just sort
Who
of
would win?
brings back distasteful memories, I suppose. I think, honestly, probably the Pokemon. The Pokemon would probably win.
I don't think you're using your. I don't think you're being creative enough.
Hear me out. The Pokemon would win if they were working under the trainer Michael from Pokemon XD.
You might be right there.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Proto Michael. It's
Proto Michael,
wow.
the one and only.
All right, well, number 35.
Wow.
George Michael.
Wow.
Now,
Incredible
similar
singer.
to Mikey Madison, I know this one might cause a little bit of confusion, a little bit of controversy, even because you're like, hold on now, his first name isn't Michael. Is he even really Michael? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. He's a Michael. Just because his first name isn't Michael doesn't make him any less of a Michael. And undoubtedly, he has made incredible music. I mean, Careless Whisper.
Wow, Careless Whisper. Just that song.
No, he was. I mean, Last Christmas. He was in Wham.
He was in Wham.
He was in Wham.
I knew this.
Last Christmas, Careless Whisper, Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Do They Know It's Christmas Time?
I like that edit where it's like, wake me up.
I know what you're talking about. That's a pretty good edit. Yeah.
It's a good edit. I like when they edit
talented
that.
singer, talented artist.
Such a good edit.
I like his music. I do like his music. I'm a big
like
fan of
that
Careless
edit.
Whisper. I can't lie.
I wish there were more edits.
Also,
I wish there were so many edits. There were Reddits.
I'm pretty sure he's queer. I mean,
Pretty sure he's.
just look at him. But I am just gonna fact check this real quick.
I also think he's old. That's what I've been hearing. He's an old man.
Yeah, no, he came out as gay in 1998. That makes a lot of sense. He actually, I hate to tell you, he's not old. He died in 2016.
I mean, that makes him old. He's dead.
He would only be 62 if he were still alive, actually.
It's also just like, that's what the media told you. So I don't know if I would trust.
I guess,
that,
I mean, if he is still alive, then he'd only be 62, which isn't really that old.
And who even knows if he would be just 62? I mean, the media is,
he would be.
Or maybe he wouldn't, We don't know for sure.
Why wouldn't he be?
Well, because, the lies in the media.
Why would they lie about when he was born?
Maybe they wanted to make him seem old.
But he wouldn't be old.
But maybe he would be. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he never existed.
He definitely existed. 100% can confirm he existed. He's on the list.
I mean, he's on the list, but we have some interesting Michaels that have some conceptual backing to them, and not nearly a physical manifestation.
The way that the angel
Michael.
talked about George Michael, he definitely existed.
I mean, did you ask?
At first I was they were like George Michael, and I was like, George Michael? His first name isn't Michael. He counts as a Michael, and they were like, yeah, no, he definitely counts as a Michael. And I mean, he's done, and for the music, and
did he say he was real?
They were talking about him
like
he
verbatim?
was, before, but right before George Michael was Proto Michael, and I was like from Proto Michael from Yeek, and they were like, yeah, like from Yeek, and they're like we know that Proto Michael is a fictional Michael from a video game that wasn't even that good. But I mean, just the idea of being every single Michael combined into one, that's worth something.
Right. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to say maybe on that one.
Okay.
We'll put a pin in that.
I like the earrings. Nice earrings.
Yeah, I mean he's got drip.
Yeah.
The suit.
The suit
That's
is
a
nice.
suit.
Suit is nice.
It's a nice suit. It's good hair.
Very good hair. I love the hair.
Very, very contained facial hair as well. Very well kept. Those kind of look like two very similar pictures in the top left or in the bottom left.
Definitely different. I mean, they're different outfits, as you can see. He's just performing a similar move.
Maybe he was cloned also.
Maybe. I wish we had more George Michael.
I wish we had more Michaels.
Well,
Maybe we'll do
you can't
top
have too much of a
1,000.
good thing, you know?
I mean, we can. We can't have too much of a good thing.
So I don't know if...
And then
I
it
don't
would
know
just
how-
be... It would be extra good.
No, but too much of a good thing like dilutes it. I feel like we have the perfect amount of Michaels.
But we could have more.
But like... I don't know, I'm just worried about Michael inflation, you know?
What, you want to inflate Michael?
No, that's what I'm worried about.
Oh, you're worried about me inflating Michael?
If let's say every single person
Michael?
in the world was Michael, would that even make Michael special?
No, it would make Michael big and round.
We're talking about two different types of inflation here. I see the confusion. I mean like the money thing. You gotta
What?
keep your head. You gotta keep your head.
No,
in the game.
so I think so am I. I think we're thinking the same
No,
thing.
no. You're talking about like the pyrocynical
Where you
thing.
fill them and stuff them with money.
No. That's
They
more.
they squeal.
No, you're thinking of a pay pig.
Like a O is my least favorite letter in the alphabet. Do you know that?
I did not know that. Tell us more.
It's too round.
You were just advocating for inflating Michael.
Well, no, that's what you were advocating for.
No, I was going against that.
I don't think that's true.
I was like, I'm worried about Michael
I
inflation.
don't
I don't
know.
want that to be a thing.
I don't know. I don't think that was right. I think I was pro Michael.
I love refrigerators.
Whichever side was the side of Michael, I was on that one.
Are you... Where the fuck is this audio coming from?
Huh? What audio? Are you okay?
Sorry, there was something in the... I think it was coming from the basement. Sorry.
What did you hear?
I heard like a yell. Then I heard somebody say I love refrigerators. Then I heard Coconut Mall. I don't even
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry.
I do.
must have gotten
I love
distracted.
refrigerators. Did you, like, were you scrolling through?
I think
TikTok in
somebody else in the house was.
Oh, maybe. I love refrigerators.
I love refrigerators. All
I like
let's
that
move
one
on
guy
to
who
Number
also
34. I'm sorry for that distraction.
Yeah, sorry everybody.
Mike Trapp. He's from Dropout. formerly College Humor, host for actually for I want to say 9 seasons. He's just a really funny guy overall. He's done some great stuff. Are you a Dropout fan?
I'm a Dropout fan, kind of. I don't have. It's a subscription, no?
It is a subscription. It's a pretty cheap subscription, to be fair. It's only no, it's $6 a month now. It's just older subscribers only have to pay the $5. They bumped it up a couple months ago. I'm actually really proud of myself for this. It was about when me and my ex broke up. We had a shared Dropout subscription, but we broke up, and so they kicked me off the Dropout subscription. And I was like, you know what? I really like this stuff. I really enjoy the content, so I'm just gonna get my own subscription. Fuck it. It's only $5 a month, right? 1 week later, legitimately 1 week later, they announced that their prices are going up, but only for new subscribers. So all of the old subscribers can keep the price point. So I really made it in the nick of time, and I'm proud of myself for that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
In the mic trap of time.
yeah, in the mic trap of time. I mean, love Game Changer. That's my favorite show on Dropout. But I'm also a big Actually fan. Mic Trap doesn't host Actually anymore now. It's Iffy. And they also got
Michael.
the fact checker. They changed that to Brian David Gilbert now. A huge Brian David Gilbert fan. I've been a fan of his for years and years. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about Mic Trap, and he's just a very talented comedian.
2 Ps.
2 Ps. Also been on, funny, speaking of 2 Ps, he's been on Game Changer a couple of times. And I want to say his first episode was the one where the contestants had to pitch Sam all of these products. And one of the products that Mike had to pitch Sam was a keyboard with only Ps. He did a damn good job selling that thing. He was also on
I've seen that clip.
As of right now, he was on the most recent episode of Game Changer, where the contestants were getting pitches for like Game Changer, basically like shorts, like to post on like YouTube Shorts and TikTok and Instagram, and they were bidding on them like in Shark Tank. And after a month of that episode airing, whoever's videos get the most views will win the show. So it's technically still going on. And if you want to support Mic Trap, I guess figure out which ones he's supporting, then just watch those videos a whole bunch of times so that he wins. Because whoever gets the most interaction wins, Support our Michael.
Support Michael's near you
Yeah.
in your life that you can support.
Support all the Michaels that you can. I got a couple DMs
Before they all die.
Okay. Yeah, Mic Trap.
Wow.
Wow. Alright, here's number 33. Michael Gira.
I love Michael Gira. He's an old man.
This one you know a
frontman.
lot more than me, so I'll let you sort of take over on this.
Yeah, frontman of the band Swans. For any of you Swans guys out there, they make they've been around for a good while, but they recently had a comeback, and by recently I mean the 2010s era, where they have this run of albums that are these really long like post-rock songs that can span from like anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. They have some crazy albums, but their earliest work was like, I guess you could call it like a sort of sludge metal, or like more grungy rock type stuff. And he's been making albums with Swans since 1983. He did some solo material a little bit. When the band broke up for the first time in 1996, but then they got back together in 2010, and then they've been making new albums ever since. One of their most recent releases was actually earlier this year on May 30th. Was their most recent
Wow.
release. And he's very abstract. He's very old, but he wears a cowboy hat. How much swag does this Michael have? He has so much swag. And he's old. He's very old, but he's still doing music. He's doing what he loves.
Good for you.
Do you have what are your thoughts?
I have not personally listened to any Michael Gira music. Is it Gira or Gira?
I don't really know. I mean, the angel told you, so I assume you heard the pronunciation. Maybe you just don't remember that well.
So many Michaels, it was like I guess I was sort of zoning out a little bit, to be honest. I heard the name. I was writing them down. It was, I mean, the stress gets to you when you're being given
I understand.
divine information.
No, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Notably, I will say, Anthony Fantano gave one of his Swans album a 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Perfect rating.
Cowboy hat. I do like the cowboy hat. Also, in this photo right here, top left, it looks like his eyes are going two different directions.
Are what?
It looks like his eyes are going two different directions.
It does look that way. It does seem that way.
I don't think that's the case. It just happens to look that way.
Whenever you look slightly past a camera lens, it can look like that.
Oh, maybe that's what that is. Although I think it's just the shadows are blocking out like the outer whites of his eye, but not really the inner whites.
Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, can I tell you something personal?
Yeah, go whatever you feel comfortable sharing on stream.
Yeah, I mean, I think God's trying to like strike down my commentary because my power keeps going out. It's a little scary over here in my abode.
It's a little scary. Stay strong, soldier. We got this. We'll make it through this together.
We'll make it through the Michaels.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to, I kind of want to be able to do the rest of the Michaels. I'm scared. Personally.
Don't worry. You can do it.
Anyways.
All right, number 32.
Michael
Pena.
Michael Pena.
Another actor. Very funny guy. He played the one dude in... Man, I'm forgetting the character's name, but he was...
The side character in Ant-Man.
The funny Mexican guy that tells stories that go on for a really, really long time. Everybody loves him.
I love him.
I love him.
In Ant-Man 1. I don't know if he's in the other ones, really.
He is in the other one, and I know he's in the other one because he fucks with Walton Goggins' character, and it's really funny.
Is he in the third one?
Walton Goggins' character asks, like, where is Scott Lang? And Michael's character is like, oh, he's not in a very great place, emotionally speaking. And Walton Goggins is right, yeah, emotionally speaking. I meant, where is Scott Lang, literally speaking? And then he's in the swamp. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched that movie. I saw that clip like a couple of weeks ago, and I vaguely remember it.
I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen it.
I saw Ant-Man 2. It was not very good. Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's a very forgettable, very bland movie, to be honest.
But, standout Michael Pena moments.
It's true. All of his moments are standout, to be honest.
I mean,
I don't know if he's in Quantum Mania because I didn't watch that one, to be honest.
I didn't watch Quantum Mania either.
I feel like he probably wouldn't be, just because that one is a lot more family focused.
And Michael Pena is not really like.
I suppose there's a chance, but I feel like probably
he's not like a family guy, so we can't expect him to be.
He's not. He's not a part of the Lang family. He's not one of the Langs, or one of the Pims. He's not a Pim or a Lang.
Yeah.
He's just a funny guy.
He's Michael Pena. He's also in a hit film Chips.
That name, I recognize that name, but I don't. Is that?
He's in it.
This is gonna be a weird question. Is that a rated R movie?
I don't know. I think so, probably.
I think that might be the first rated R movie my brother ever watched.
Chips?
I think so.
Well, excellent choice.
Yeah, no, it was. It was. He watched it on a plane. And my parents did not find out about it until after the plane ride, and it was really funny. Because they were like,
did he like it?
He did like it, but he didn't have permission to watch it because he was like 11 or something.
I think someone gets like blown in half, maybe.
And in the opening like 10 minutes, there is a fully naked woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was he your brother next to? Was he next to people or?
He was next to me. Might have been next to my dad. I don't know.
Incredible.
What other movies has he been in? Let's see. He was in Quantum Mania. Okay, interesting.
Oh wow.
He's in the Tom and Jerry movie.
Oh yeah, he is.
Blumhouse's Fantasy Island. Sorry, the 2021 Tom and Jerry movie, to be specific. The one where
I'm aware. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody was aware. He was in Blumhouse's Fantasy Island. He was in the live-action Dora movie, Dora and the Lost City of Gold.
I didn't know that existed, to be honest.
Oh, he was in The Martian. I forgot he was in The Martian. Yeah, he was in The Martian. Yeah. A couple of other movies that I haven't heard from, but they seem kind of big, like A Million Miles Away, Moonfall. Stuff like that.
Yeah, of course.
He was in the 2017 My Little Pony movie. He was also in A Wrinkle in Time, 2018 movie. In the Lego Ninjago movie, apparently.
This guy's in everything.
No idea who he played in that. He was in Turbo?
Yeah, he was.
Huh.
He was in Turbo.
Interesting.
Wow. You can never expect too little of Michael.
You can't. I mean, he's... What a guy.
What a legend.
What a Michael.
Indeed. 31?
Yeah, I guess we can move on to the final Michael of the day, number 31. Open
mic.
Open mic.
Oh God.
I mean, where do we even begin with
Where do we begin? We did have open mic Eagle earlier on the list.
We did. This is different though.
This is different.
Open mic. He's a frequent bar goer. Incredible at karaoke. It's just such a friendly guy. It's so friendly.
And some of you might be saying, but mic stands for microphone. No, you dipshit. It's Michael.
Fact check yourself, liberal.
Yeah, stupid.
Would he be on the list if he wasn't?
Would he be on the list if he wasn't goddamn Michael?
Yeah.
This is an objective list.
I mean, great guy. I love him. In elementary school, my class used to have these things called Open Mic Mondays, where we would just take a bit of time and you could share to the class, literally anything. A lot of people did stories and stuff like that. I did a lot of stories, and I also did a lot of stage plays. Actually, I would write plays and then I would get my friends to act in them. You know,
I made you the coolest kid in the class, I think.
yeah. I had Super Bacon Unicorn. When that ended, I had so many characters that it ended up having like a third of the class acting in them. People had a lot of fun acting in them, actually. There was also I had one called Classified Information. Yeah, and then my stories, I had Dr. Bobo. Then the sequel to that, Son of Bobo. A lot of good memories with open mic.
Yeah, what a good. I mean, he's a friend to me. He's a friend to all.
Yeah, it's I can't think of anybody friendlier than open mic. He also, you know what the best part is, he doesn't judge. He doesn't judge at all. He's like, you got something to share, you got something worth saying, I want to hear it.
And then everyone claps at the end.
It's the type of man that everybody strives to be. The type of person that everybody strives to be, really. You know, it's longtime fans probably know this. I'm no man. But I want to be like Open Mic someday.
Open Michael.
Open Michael.
I wish I could be as open as Michael.
Me too. There's a reason why he's called Open Michael. Like, I can't think of a better way to describe him than open. You know, he's open to everything, to everyone. It's beautiful.
He's open to our hearts.
He is. Just all around standout guy.
Great Michael.
Great Michael. It's more than worthy of the number 31 spot.
Agreed.
Yeah, I guess that rounds it out for today. Some really strong Michaels today. I mean, you know, as the list goes on, the Michaels just get stronger and stronger.
More ripped, more cut, more sexually appealing.
Yeah. You know, I feel like we're starting to get into the Michaels that have a chance against Goku.
Yeah, I agree.
Know, especially, you know, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the top 10 easily solo.
Wow.
Easily.
Like, so easily.
Yeah.
Every
there's
single
a reason
one.
why Goku's
so
name
easily.
isn't Michael.
More like Lamo. Am I right?
Yeah, because he's not Michael.
He's not Michael. His name is not Michael.
His name is not Michael. But the rest of these guys are. The next 30, they're all named Michael. So
Even if you think they aren't, they are.
I promise you they are. So definitely stick around for that. Tomorrow we'll probably be streaming a little bit earlier. So yeah, see you then.
I love you.